Well, obviously those big 2 points. Auto won in overtime, 3-point game there. So, we got to get our points when we can, and it's a hard-fought game tonight. It was nice to see that we can come through.
Very hard-fought game. Obviously, you guys are down a goal going into the third period. How about that second intermission? Was much said? It seemed like you guys came out with a lot of fire.
Yeah, we knew that if we kept going playing their end, we'll get opportunities. How we played really well tonight. Made some key saves there in the third. So we knew if we get one, we'd probably get another one, and that happened.
I know the one goal that Jimmy had, a lot of traffic in front, but toward the end there, man, even with Stahlhead, he was peppering the net there, but Jimmy was just on his game.
Yeah, and we had the guys that we want to have out there in the end with Miller and Glendenny. Blocking a lot of shots and the pucks that came through. How was there?
How fun was it for you with the fans? I know a lot of the guys went back out on the ice to kind of say thanks for everything. Huh?
Yeah, it's the fans is a huge part of our success here, and it's nice to give back when we can, and obviously the 2 points was the most important night to give them, but also to go out and interact a little bit.
Based on what you said this morning, it almost sounded like a personal challenge game. Goal and big setup there with Pavel in the third. Can you talk about the game you had?
Yeah, obviously was excited to be back with Pavel. It's been a while, and it was good to when we got an opportunity to play together that we produce, and I've got to give a lot of credit to Halmer being in front of the net on both the goals, and really creating a lot of space for us and gives us a lot of time.
How much of a difference is it for you to play with him? I mean, obviously you've talked about how well you know Pavel on the ice. I mean, is it just a comfort level there for you with him?
Well, yeah, but it's been going pretty good with Abby and Gus too. So, but sometimes you just need a little change and get a little different feel. Obviously, it's no surprise that we like to play together. But we haven't played together that much lately. But today was good that we, when we got a chance, that we went out and scored some goals.
Yeah, obviously, we needed their goals, and they did a good job for us. I thought Glenny's line was real good against the Stalls. Sheen's line was good for us, and those guys did a good job of. These games are hard to win, and it was very evident when, I thought we were playing pretty well. We scored a big goal. Playing pretty good in the second. As soon as they scored, I thought we really tightened up, and then it was like we couldn't move for a while until we got in here and got talking about, let's embrace the situation instead of letting it get the best of you. And then I thought we played well in the third period. Once we went ahead, I thought they took over for a bit. Howie made some good saves.
How gratifying is it for your goalie who's now got 2 wins in a row on a couple of one?
Well, I think the way it finished tonight, where he had to make some saves in the game to win. I mean, the other night he made some saves in the shootout to win, but tonight he had to make some saves in the game, and he did. So that gives you confidence, puffs you up again.
You've been preaching that if you play well enough, eventually the results will come. Is tonight an example of what you were getting at?
Well, I think so. I think just stay in the course. We talked about after 2 periods, we built a foundation for these situations. Just believe in what you're doing and believe in one another and keep playing. And that's what you do. It doesn't guarantee you success, but it sure gives you a real good opportunity. And now we got to go win another game.
Disappointed with the result in Senators and Pittsburgh? I mean, you would have clinched it.
Not really. The bottom line for us is we're in control of our situation. And, I said before we had to win 2 games, and we have to win 2 games. We understand that totally to get in. I think it's important. Our teams had to fight through some adversity. Adversity makes you better. We got to fight through this. We got to go into Montreal and find a way to win a game.
You talked about Henry this morning. I mean, the disappointment he'd had in his own lack of production. Especially the goal he set up from Powell.
Well, I just think the big thing there is, he scored a big goal and set up a big goal, but. Everyone here takes responsibility for their play, and as a coach, you take responsibility when your team's not ready. But we're all in it together, so it doesn't go on one guy, and you're not carrying the weight of the world around on your back. That makes no sense. So, he and I talked today after I heard that he had talked to you guys. I mean, he's a good player. He's a proud guy, wants to play well, and he's trying. And I think as long as you're putting the effort in, things are going to turn for you. Sometimes it doesn't go the way you want, but if you do good things, like I always say, good things will happen. And good for Z tonight. We're proud of him, and he's got to be proud of himself. And now we got to get ready for the next game.
Did you come out of this game injury-wise okay? I know Glennie took a shot there in the second.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that. Usually when I'm walking out, they tell me. See you guys.
Thanks, man.